I thought Kaito was cool. I'm like, I need to pick someone, and I don't know who it can be. So I feel like obviously I missed something. Looks like we reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz. The victim quiz, not a culprit quiz. The only victims are the people who are still watching. Is drawn out this boring crap. Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden? It's okay. I am sure everyone is happy. How do you know? They could be skipping the entire conversation for all you know. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me. Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time. Even though I think you might be right about him. Yeah, dude, we're in the same boat. That's right, Monodam. Why, he isn't saying anything. Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in the killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you, and you get tons of posthumous population? Posthumous population. Oh, there we go. Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal those kinds of behind-the-scene details. Dying makes you more popular. Then you gotta die soon, too. Yeah, so, I don't know. So, it's like, I feel like I was kind of, even before all the game shutting down stuff started happening, I was still at a loss for this case, but that clearly didn't help. But no, I think I'm trying to see what I missed. So I feel like I completely got everything wrong, but I'm trying to, as this case goes on, remember what happened. That way I can see what I missed. Because I obviously missed something that was like, it feels like I missed something that was important. That was happening throughout the chapter 3 that I could have clearly basically spot on from the start. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I missed something, and having my game shut down on me multiple times didn't help me catch back up.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
So but I don't feel confident about this one at all. So I'm assuming my assumption was wrong. Case 1, when I played it, felt dumbfounded. Yeah, same thing here. I got case 1 wrong, and my explanation for me getting it wrong was basically, you don't want to blame yourself. You don't want to think. You don't want to think that's the answer.
You chose the middle.
But then, like, in hindsight, it's like it's obviously the answer.
Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
What? Yeah, like, so obvious when you actually look back at it.
Some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Yeah, that's why.
She needs to defend herself.
That's why I want to look back at this one, and like the case obviously isn't over. But I want to see the explanations and what happened and what I missed.
Have you even listening?
Because I feel like it might have been something like subtle, very subtle.
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive?
After it was time to pick, I was only too. Could I get done with you? And I was scared. Yeah, so I thought I picked Kaede at some point, but I obviously didn't, and I picked Shu, Gonta, and Mew, and then I died, and then I picked Kaede on the second time around. I was so convinced the whole time.
Don't tell me you've given up.
Yeah, so there were a lot of people that I thought, but I didn't want to accuse Kaede.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial.
But yeah.
Shut up. I told you. I'm too tired.
But back to the current case.
It's all just big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
Yeah, I don't think it was her.
Himiko is the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by
Yeah,
Himiko's face.
Case 1 felt like a great start to the game because it makes you doubt yourself. It's like you can't trust anyone, not even yourself. And even like even you can be the killer.
Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
So I think it was a great start to this game because that hasn't happened before, and it's just like
That does seem
I know we joked about it on my way up to this game. It's like we always joked about Makoto being the killer.
Gotta keep thinking.
But it was just like,
Find new
yeah,
truth.
this game you were actually the killer.
So no give up, Himiko.
Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way when Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died. All right, so damn, they just have Himiko in the center of everything.
performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one?
Sometimes I wish your theories are right.
Because you laid your trap.
Like how, yes.
Only in
But that one was great. That one was great.
other rooms may be trapped too.
Yeah, even if Himiko picked the room, someone else
I
could
already-
have set that trap.
Your opinions are empty words.
If the culprit plans were to make Himiko a suspect, you might have persuaded her to choose the room somehow. But how and what did they tell us?
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms,
Dark place, magical circle on the ground. The spirit medium must place their forehead on the rock. Must be in the center of the circle. All other 4 must make preparations. Place the cage in the middle. Hold up. Take to sleep. Finally, turn all the lights off and seance is completed.
why did you select the middle one, Himiko?
So let's see. I'm clearly missing something.
Was trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
Yeah, even if Himiko picked the room, someone else could have set that trap.
Let's see. Oh yes, we do know this, because I think all the floor Gundam will always be your fave. Speaking of Brutal Kaede is my favorite. Yeah, hers was like so messed up.
Your opinions are empty words.
Okay, so this is it. It's a bloody Kokichi. Basically, it didn't matter what room we went in because Kokichi fell through the floor too. So I think all the rooms were rigged.
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one, Himiko?
We gotta make an execution list.
You're trapped there.
Was trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
I agree.
I feel like I missed everyone's executions. You've caught a couple. So what I can do, so once I'm done with this game, what I'm gonna do is run through everyone's executions again. Yeah, V3's executions have been insanely not cool.
What?
Like
Is that true?
Danganronpa's ones have been like Danganronpa's ones were a little like they're a little subtle. There was some like messed up stuff, but it wasn't crazy. Top tier is definitely Kurumi. Leon's was messed up. Kaede's was messed up. Kurumi messed up. Gundam went out like a G. Gundam went out like a G. I don't think his was brutal, but I'm like he went out the manliest way possible. Oh yeah, Chiaki's was rough for me. Yeah.
Kokichi will tell you.
But yeah, I like the way Gundam went out. Gundam went out the way he lived. Like a man
He was way too
with his
careless.
sorcery spells and his
Wait,
goddamn
what are you talking
hamsters. Yeah, you did miss the Gundam execution. So last day of this streaming Danganronpa, what I'm gonna do is I'll do a recap of all the death scenes. That way you can get to look at them.
You found a loose floorboard.
I'm pretty sure there is a video of YouTube that is literally all the death scenes. And if there isn't, I think I have them all recorded.
Hold on. There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms.
Come now, my 4 dark devas!
The real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Especially you!
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko.
Oh man, God.
Right?
Makan was the slutty nurse.
Remember what Tanko told you?
Yeah, Makan was slutty nurse. That's the one that kept falling and always had the lewd scenes
Facing
every
forward.
single time.
She said that to you, right?
There was like
Gave up on
her
living,
falling where it was spread eagle.
betraying her memory.
Then there was her falling and getting food dumped all over. And then there was the scene where she tried to smother me with her boobs. That's Makan. She's literally
This trap,
the accident
it's not just
proof
for
fool.
our lives.
Or accident
It's
prone
for
fool.
everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked the klutz, but I didn't like her once she got her memory back.
And your Tinko.
right.
Yes,
So let's do our
yes, that
best.
was very true. I love that.
Alright. I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore. I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Do not say everyone. After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Hey, there you go. Killing the mood like usual.
Aw, look at Himiko go.
But
Yeah.
Damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
I've just been waiting for Shuichi's hair boner to happen. We haven't seen it, but every main character has this little hair snap thing.
What are you talking about?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
Ah, that is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic.
Holy shit.
Well, that's one possibility.
Oh yeah,
But I think
you
it
still
might be
haven't watched
something
the
else.
anime yet. So Nick has access to my account. I don't know if you watched it. The anime is basically the game. No, V3 is not the game. You should be watching this one. I'm gonna type it out in chat for you. It's Danganronpa 3. I think it's Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. And 2. Yeah, this is the one I just posted in chat, Nick. That's the one you need to watch. That one has nothing to do with the video game. It is like it's different times. Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was murdered? That was because of the salt outline.
This is it! It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Hard to remember. Did Kaede have... I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, she did such a funny running gag. The main characters have it. But okay, so he was in the episode that was the wrong one. You're watching. Yeah, you're right. You're watching the right anime. If the magic circles are. Yes, yes. You're if they have the same characters, you're watching the right anime. It's just don't watch Danganronpa the anime. Like there's one called Danganronpa the anime that is literally game 1. Don't watch that one.
The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trip.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
Let's see. There's no doubt in my mind. They're the one who killed Tenko. The anime is fun, but it's a retelling of the first game and it's awful. Yes. So my problem with the anime is it went too fast. The anime goes way too fast. Who killed Tenko? Basically what happens is, so, Nick, if you haven't noticed,
was it you?
every single one of these games, the chapters take about 6 hours at minimum.
I'm talking about
This game in
Tenko's
particular,
murder.
it's been 9 for each chapter. They're trying to cram, which I think that game, the first game was like 6 chapters plus a short chapter 6 plus a prologue, coming out to about, let's say about 42-ish, 43-ish hours. And they're compressing that down into about 6 to 8 hours of anime. So it just comes off as like they're rushing everything. That's why it's so bad.
In order to make the murder succeed,
It's like the anime isn't bad. It's just they literally compress the entire game into an anime,
needed to be
which is the issue.
And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit. Well, Kyo,
Answer already! Did you do it?
Even the second case of the anime cut shit out to speed it up. Yeah, see, I didn't even I watched the first episode, got 6 minutes in, and I think they were already about to kill somebody. I'm like, nope, I'm done. Like, I'm like, I can't watch this anime. This anime is stupid.
What? An intriguing experience?
Yeah, they blazed through like the whole intro of who all the characters were in 2 minutes, and I'm like, nah, this isn't for me.
Yes. So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
I see. That is problem.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
how can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
Culprit stepped on the exact floorboard in the darkness. But how? How did they move around in the darkness? The room was dark. It's hard to imagine the culprit find the right board. Although, even after I put out the candles, I could move along the wall with my hands. Wait a minute, maybe?
Did you figure it out?
I just tell people play the games. Yeah, no. So playing these games, let me read. That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see at all. They used what they used to find. They used hearing, touch, smell, sixth sense, touch.
That's it.
Streamer being the latest.
The culprit used touch.
Yeah, I've gotten
They
many
didn't
people to
see,
play this game
they
now,
felt.
and everyone I've told plays absolutely love it. Streamer being the latest. Yes, I am the latest person that has been told about this game and loves this game.
That
But
way
yeah,
we could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Wasn't
So-
Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta
This-
doesn't think it was near wall.
this anime is the equivalent of why I enjoy reading books over watching movies about books. It's like obviously they have to cut out things to like compress it.
Of course, the answer to that is
So, like,
something of the sort.
It won't be the same. Like it obviously won't be the same. A 1,000 page book can't be turned into a, I don't know, 1.5 hour movie. So a 50-something hour game can't be turned into a 8-hour anime. It's like same compression time. So there's just a lot of stuff that has to be cut, and it winds up being either not good if you've read the original, or just mediocre if you didn't. Like it's not bad. It's just not good. The landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. That must have been a scene. I know it. The culprit used what is a mark to mark themselves in the dark. What did they use? Match. So they use the matchsticks, I guess. They use magic. The magic circle. Okay. Magic circle. What? Oh. G. Ignore me. I can't spell. I can't spell. Just ignore it. Oh, man. All right. I think that's a G. Yeah, that was a G. All right. So, G. I. C. Come on, do this little. So okay, so L and E. All right. So they use the magic circle to figure out where to go. Magic circus? That's like JoJo's circus.
Magic circle. They used the magic circle.
Bullshit.
Remember? The magic
Objection.
circle was drawn with the culprit used the
Oh,
soft
man.
texture to feel their way through the dark.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
My cousin got me into this game. He showed me the prologue of Danganronpa 1 and was and already pretty interested.
It is so wrong.
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Based on
Yeah,
the
no,
document, the
so
magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
my whole thing why I never got into these kinds of games to begin with was because as a kid I couldn't afford any of these things.
When the
My
room
my
was
parents
dark
couldn't
and
buy me these
each of us
things.
was in a corner of
And
the room,
the
yes?
time that I wanted to play games like
The magic
999
circle didn't
or
reach,
the
so I
detective
could
game
not
that you were
have
showing me,
followed it.
Gray,
Yes.
I couldn't afford to get a DS.
You're talking
Um,
about the magic circle in the
So
document.
all these things were inaccessible to me.
That doesn't mean the
So there
circle
was
you
no way
drew
for
is
me
the
to
same.
actually experience these as a kid growing up.
No, I most definitely drew it
So it was
exactly the
more
same.
of a
I have it perfectly memorized.
I was always interested but time passed me by, so I just gave up on them.
Any way to check?
And I kind of got interested again whenever everyone was talking about it. So I'm like, I was very excited. I wanted to try. I don't even remember how I found the game. I played the original Danganronpa, though a friend translated ROM on my PC. I drew a circle with salt. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence clearly. Clever.
Everyone, may I
What a pain. We don't have any way to check it now.
Yeah, so...
Excuse me, everyone. May I
What the
have your
fuck, Gray?
attention, please?
Damn.
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey. This stream...
Hey, may I have your attention?
Damn. Kivo, flash him. Damn, Kivo. Damn, Kivo.
I apologize.
Kivo's like, I'm a man. I'm a man, let me talk. I am a person.
I had Neo add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
Oh, shit.
No way! Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
What? I want to know.
Please, let me use it.
I want to know.
I might be able to save everyone.
I want to know.
Alright, so what is this function?
I want to know.
It's an image recording function.
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory. I'll give it a try.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Ready?
Do it, Kivo. Do it. Print out those lewd pictures. Shit, that wasn't the lewd pictures. Damn it.
Also used magic like that before.
He's low-key the most
This
useful.
printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Kivo and Mew both hella useful, actually. Yeah. God, that's so... Mew's a super freak. She wants Kivo to take pictures of her. This is the magic circle that was used for the
Well,
seance.
Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Notice anything? The only thing I notice is this, but I can't tell if that's where the floorboard is. I'm assuming it is. Isn't that just the pathway to the center of the circle? What did he notice? Yeah, it's so hard to read. I can't tell. Like, that's why I was just like, this is clear. With no, it has no salt on it. Since you're trying to figure out what the code is. Like to be the. Oh my god. Nagi was sick as fuck. God, why does everyone? Am I missing something obvious?
Oh no!
I'm missing something really obvious. I'm gonna die here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention, but I'm like, yeah, I think so. Yeah, like, so like, the only thing I can see is this pathway. And I'm like, this pathway's empty. I don't even see what the question is, to be honest. What part of the magic circle looks suspicious?
I was wrong!
Yeah, the question is, what part of the magic circle looks suspicious? Yeah, and I'm like, what am I missing? So I'm trying to look at it, but the picture's so goddamn grainy.
The magic
Let me take off my glasses.
Remember the
Yeah. Oh yeah. A rank ripped a long time ago.
Recall?
A rank was dead the minute I messed up that second one. Yeah, these.
Hey, may I
Yeah,
have your attention?
I'm trying not to get a C at this point. I got A rank last. Yeah, I got A rank the last two, but also I didn't. I only missed like one question each time, and I hit most of the V's. So this is Magic Circle for the seance.
Well, Shuichi, do you
Well-
notice anything?
What would I notice? Yeah, so I'm trying to. Basically, this is just trying to. Maybe it's these. I don't know. They look painted. I don't. As far as I can tell, it's the same as the drawing in the document. Since everyone's staring at me, they'll think I'm a fraud. Yeah, I got A rank in the last two chapters, but this one has been I have not been doing so good. Gucci gave you the best advice, though. Listen to him. Yeah, I will. Let me try this again. The area around the cage was part suspicious. Is there really a point to paying attention to the center of the magic circle? You need to focus on the corners of the room rather than the center, right?
I was wrong.
Let's see. But I can't see this corner.
There. This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kiyo's lie.
My lie.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the seam.
Light bulb
lines that
activates.
stretch to the
Yeah. This isn't my light
which
bulb.
means that you would be able to find a floorboard from anywhere in the room.
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Key.
You missed all the easy stuff and get the hard stuff every time.
What was it you were saying about its purpose?
Cause I pay attention to obscure things. That's
Oh.
just me.
To be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
What?
Your what? What?
What?
Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality. Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so...
Holy shit. Yeah, no, so
See? You're all grossed out. This is why I didn't want to tell
this
you about
this is
my
yeah,
plan.
this is super gross.
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares. Kyo, you
Oh my
killed
God.
Tenko, didn't you?
Oh my
Just Give
god.
up and admit it already.
So I guess back onto the getting the easy stuff wrong and the hard stuff right.
Your deductions are
It's cause I'm paying attention to the more obscure things and less to the obvious
Since
things.
you've given me the option, I will most certainly
Thank you, Dino Peachy for the follow. I appreciate it. I really appreciate your follow.
But it may be an amusing diversion.
I am 4 follows away from hitting affiliate, and I really do appreciate it.
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities,
Oh my
Shuichi.
god, this is
Do
great.
entertain me.
But yeah, who are you, Dino Peachy? Are you someone that I know in person, or are you just someone who's a fan of this game?
If you are going to claim I am the culprit. Then what of the murder weapon? It was set up
Oh, shit.
in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
Kyo's attitude is disconcerting, but first I need to counter his
If you are going
arguments.
to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
This is the first time I've seen this channel. It's pretty
But we
good.
could not have removed it later.
Yeah.
Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Danganronpa. I am actually trying to figure out what I'm doing after this, because this will
But in
be
regards to that dilemma,
the last Danganronpa in the series,
I did not carry it,
and
nor I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
you had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
So simply put, I am not the killer.
No, because you did the white sheet.
The only person who could have collected the sickle was he. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
There we go. All right, yeah, sorry about that. I have no clue what just happened. My game's been doing this all day, and I don't know if it is my, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save right now. I'm gonna save right now, because this has been happening throughout the day. I have no clue what's crashing, or what's causing my, my game to crash like that, but, things have been, the game has crashed 4 times. This time, whatever happened, the game, I feel like the stream can be a handful sometimes. No, streaming's fine. Streaming's fine. This is like game issues. So the game actually crashed. So the game flickered on this screen. It just flickered, and that shut off everything. It seems like it shut off my mic and my Streamlabs. So it just crashed everything. Yeah, at least I didn't lose 3 hours of progress again. That's good. Oh, and I'm recording MKV, so the file's already saved. But I will have a gap, which is kind of frustrating.
And retrieved it afterward when you removed the clock.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Then, while everyone was
I recovered quickly, though. I feel like that matters. That matters because
That's exactly.
I feel like that matters because I recovered way quicker since this has happened 3 times already. That'd be bad.
It's correct. Then why
Yeah,
did
so,
you
Fried Jelly, you weren't here at the beginning of the stream. I actually got halfway through this chapter right before the investigation started. Like, probably about 30 minutes before the investigation started. And I lost everything. So I had to go back in and try to start. And it died again. Did it one more time, died as soon as I booted the game up. So I had to play the beginning part of the game 4 times. And I finally got back to where I was, and we played it through, and we've only had 1 issue. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a little spotty. I don't know what happened today. I'm not sure if it's a game issue, a Steam issue, or if my laptop just needs to be shut down, and maybe it's a Discord issue. I've changed nothing that I've been doing. It was just bad luck, I guess. But yeah, I'll try and do a desktop shutdown. Maybe that helps.
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Yeah, Kyo. Yeah. Kyo is insane. First come, first serve.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie.
Yeah. So,
For us, Tenko's death is nothing.
Himiko is about to kick his ass. Yeah, Himiko about to beat the shit out of him. Like, oh my god. This is insane.
That's gotta be a lie. You probably
So
killed
that
Angie, too.
that was something that I was concerned about this entire case. We still haven't figured out who killed Angie.
To enter Angie's lab.
We have not figured out who killed Angie.
Only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even?
Like, I'm
enter
pretty
her
sure
lab?
it's Kyo, but we haven't determined that yet.
No one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand?
What the fuck? Koki, calm down.
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
K1B0.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Keith?
Yeah, this case is going to be a wild ride. Well, no, like there's
It's voting time. I'm gonna vote for him.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Yeah, and this was like one of the big things. Like,
This was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
holy shit.
You killed Tenko and Angie.
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
Mm-hmm. We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Oh my god.
There's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
Oh shit. Nice, nice.
It's getting intense. At times like this,
Oh. Mass debate.
to present
Yeah, we're doing one of these.
more phenomenal trial round.
Yeah, debate scrum.
I've been waiting for this.
Even Koki's excited.
You waiting for it.
Oh man. Kyo's confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. Split opinions. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, Danganronpa has been probably one of the more interesting games that I've played so far, and I've been enjoying it a lot. And I really want to play the 9-9 games again, but I'm not sure how fun they'll be whenever I know some of the answers.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Kibo, we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi. Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He's planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo. Not possible. That rule was.
Yeah, this this is probably one.
Of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like this is one of the best songs in the game.
Another mystery to solve.
I love this song. It's intense. It's fast. It's like light. I don't know. I'm a big fan of this song.
Tenko and Angie.
Kibo, we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
Kyo. Anyone could have entered my
Oh, never mind. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, so it's just Angie. Okay. Yeah, that one was weird because like there was the lab question and then there was the Angie question.
Forced his way into Angie's I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo, anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tanko.
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He's planning to use the new rule to
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of
I got this. Not yet. There's still another
Yeah.
mystery to solve.
So we still have to figure out who killed Angie. Full counter. Dab, 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 dab. Oh, man.
Take to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
Most hype minigame of all time. I love that minigame. It's great. Like, it's one of my favorite.
what kind of mystery?
Like, I kind of like the little rhythm beat game.
Derailed our
Even though the rhythm beat game feels hard, I like the rhythm beat game.
Still have to go over one of the clues found at Tanko's crime scene. I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
One of the outlying pieces of evidence in Tinko's murder scene. So what's the outlying piece of evidence in Tenko's murder scene? Argument? Argument armament? Yes, yes. Argument armament. Yes. Outlying piece of evidence in Tenko's murder. The dry blood on the floor, I think?
This is it.
Yeah. Yeah, argument armament
Found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation.
is like... I like it because it's basically just a beat sim game. But I do like this one as well. I like the mass debates. The mass debates are fun.
Is that Tanko's plot?
That bloodstain was through far from Tenko.
Yeah, mass debates and what is this one? Split opinions. Yeah, split opinions and the mass debates are fun and
Even begun to draw.
the armament arguments are good.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
I know. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, or either mass debates or mass arguments. I can't remember. It's whenever the three people are arguing at each other and they're one's trying to be the loudest. The bloodstains under the floorboards are dry because it was there before Tenko was murdered. Yeah, I know how wrong it sounds. I know how wrong it sounds, but
Damn it.
I'm very aware. There we go. It happened before Tenko was killed. It happened before the seance. It happened. It's from the investigation. It happened before the seance.
That's it.
But that's the same thing. It happened before the murder.
The bloodstain wasn't from Tanko's murder.
I got this wrong on a technicality. I'm kind of mad.
It was there before
It
we
happened.
started the
It happened before Tenko was murdered too. This all happened. That should make it clear whose blood it was. Damn, it never crossed my mind. So whose blood was under there before the seance?
That's it. That bloodstain wasn't Tanko's. It was Angie's.
Never crossed my mind. Yeah, no, I'm like reading the chat now, and I'm like, oh, this is what you mean. It never crossed your mind. Yeah, yeah, it never. Yeah, it is extremely
Then that
lewd.
opens up a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit
Mass panic debate, I think it's called.
waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her.
Oh, they added. I see what they did there. At least that's what.
I thought
Oh,
that
okay.
was more likely from the start.
No, I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Take.
All 3 empty rooms.
I'm pretty sure they're mass panic debates.
Why did you
Cause let's see. Mass
Hmm?
panic
Empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
debate.
Did Angie have business rooms?
It seems
They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now.
They
too.
knew that mass debate would sound wrong, so they added the panic in the middle. Oh my god. Wait a second. We can't call it that. Angie left her lab on her own. Oh shit. My thing stopped working. Is Koki's argument true or? All right.
Research lab is not where Angie was killed.
So we're trying to figure out where she was killed.
In the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there. Except for candles.
She wanted a candle. Keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her body. That sounds like something only you would do, Mia.
What did Kokasi see? Something Angie did. There has to be a clue there.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there. Except for candles.
That's it. She wanted a candle. Keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her body. That sounds like something only you would do, Mia.
I guess let's read the Necronomicon. What did Koki see? Because I'm trying to figure out what it is. The effigies were created the exact replicas. They were hung upside down in ultimate. I feel like it's called mass panic debates because they're panicking to be heard. So they shout to be heard. Don't know why. Maybe. Like I think that's how they pass it off. But also it does sound really close to masturbate. So, but yeah, no, logically it makes sense. But yeah, just jokingly, it does sound really close. Everyone, let's see. Prepare your effigy. The dead soul wish to contact. Any size effigy will do. Make sure you have the materials of something. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be labeled, same with cease will do. And then burn the Necronomicon to ashes. Sprinkle the... was it to burn the Necronomicon? That's how I view it. Yeah.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. But like, I just like going crazy, you know.
That's it. She wanted a candle.
Okay, so I think she did want a candle. I don't.
Keep herself awake at night.
So I think she wanted a candle, but like there was a word in the way. No, I didn't. I didn't miss. There was a thing in the way.
There shouldn't have been. Except for
Yeah, it slid into the way. I saw it too late. I saw it way too late. But yeah, no, we're good now. We're good. We're good.
Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, for kinky wax play.
For kinky wax play.
No. Angie
For
was gonna use it for
kinky
ritual.
wax play.
According to the Necronomicon,
God.
to resurrect the dead.
Oh my god. After praying the effigies, yeah. So yeah, she went into that room to burn the picture. Or not to burn the picture, to burn the Necronomicon, so she could sprinkle the ashes on the effigy.
So she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
That's why there was dried blood underfloor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held.
Okay. Okay.
Bravo, Himiko.
I respect
well
that.
done for choosing that room for the seance.
I respect that.
If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have... If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under
I'm
the
glad
floor.
Angie is gone. Atua pissed me off. Holy shit.
Shuichi and I
We're of the same mind. We're of the same mind right now.
All thanks to Himiko for choosing the same
No, so it's like whenever we found Angie dead, I felt real bad for Angie. Like, don't get me wrong, I felt bad that she died because it was kind of messed up. But she was starting a cult, and she was starting to freak me out. Like,
As though you've proved
I was like visibly distraught halfway through like
you
the
claim
first part of the
Angie was
chapter.
murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab. Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room. She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
That means the culprit attacked her twice, and I have evidence of that. The Monokuma file, I guess. Because the Monokuma file should really. Monokuma file says that she was
I was wrong.
All right, the Monokuma file says that she took 2 blows. What's to prove that Angie was still alive when she was after being attacked? Maybe it was the duct tape? Maybe it's the duct tape. Oh, okay. Wasn't the duct tape. The culprit must have been big, bad, meanie to do that. Okay. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was the injury that she didn't bleed out that much. Cause
This is it.
okay, so it was that. Okay. So it was the fact that she took a
fatal
blow to the
wound was
head.
cut to the back of her neck from a katana.
Okay. I thought it was the Monokuma case because it literally says that she had 2 blows. Like she got hit in the head and she had the cut.
Also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
Okay.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow. Ha! It's all clear now. Angie
It's all
was
coming
attacked
together
in the
now.
room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you? All clear? What are you all?
Yeah, he's losing it.
You what?
Angie is a nutshell.
What are
Yahoo,
you?
Yahoo.
Not fear.
Sway
I will
from
not
so-
back down.
What the fuck?
Sweet Colecchio, calm yourself.
Holy shit.
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
Not wrong though. What?
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
What? Holy shit.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies.
Holy shit.
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It's full of
I thought he's like Soda Shark.
mysteries
Yikes.
of a dense, impenetrable fog. Nothing is clear at all.
I don't know what's going on. Is he schizophrenic?
Angie
Is he-
was attacked in the empty room first.
Is he non-binary?
And then
What's
he
going
headed
on?
into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no blood stains. Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
The culprit carried Angie in such a way that they will leave no blood behind. I'm sure there's a clue at the scene that proved it. I need to confront Kyo with that evidence. I can't be...
The culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no blood stains. Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
I'll cut through your words.
He really, is...
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
What?
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried. Didn't notice at all.
It was under the body.
Oh my god.
Most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of.
Yeah, no,
The culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
yeah, I'm a big fan of,
It must have fallen as the
of this
fluid
guy.
was built and ended up under her body.
Must have been it.
Oh god, I know I've heard him in an anime before.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
He's done a lot of... So wait, who could have killed Angie? Who killed Angie? Is it Sweaty McSweaty McGee?
It has to be you.
So it's Sweaty McGee.
It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie.
Oh my god.
It's true.
Oh man.
Such a boring, obvious answer.
You killed both of them. Why did you kill them?
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
Why? Why you killed them both?
I think one of the murders was an accident.
An accident?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Huh? Which one?
The murder that was an accident? The murder that was an accident, I think was probably Angie.
That's it. Angie's murder was an accident.
So, I just Googled his name and I remember
That's right.
where I've heard this guy before. He's Alan Walker and D Gray Man.
But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Then should have just stopped there. He killed Angie. There was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure.
I'll
Otherwise,
forever remember him as Death the Kid in Soul Eater.
Why, Kyo?
Oh yeah, he is in Death. Yeah, he is Death the Kid.
Our friends.
What on earth are you talking about? No.
Like, does he
I'm
make
not
it?
the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like I am?
Such a long time.